Hello and welcome back to Let's Play In Verbis Virtus with me, Break It Down. Let's get back to where we left off last time. Hopefully with less deaths. Yal Uda. Dodge this one. Tial Uda. Alright, we'll just take that one to the face. That's okay. I need to find the block. I can crush this guy. Obi Canoe. Obi Canoe. So I'm not sure if I'm actually killing him. I did get credit for it because I received the achievement for killing one of those guys. Obi Canoe. Obi Kenobi. Obi Canoe. Alright, let's see if this work. Obi Canoe. Gotta be very gentle with it so that it doesn't get stuck again like last time. So I don't like that. Here we go, straighten out some. There we go. Now, hopefully I have it positioned so if it does get stuck, I can still jump on top of it and get to the other side. Alright. Give me a fire spell. Arc of Fire. Fire purifies the flesh. It frees the mind from its shell. Fire has always been our best friend, but these words denaturalize its essence. We used it on our loved ones, allowing them to live again as their true selves. But he who conceived these runes stupidly wanted to use the flames to prevent his enemies to inflict damage to him, regardless of the minds that he freed by doing so. The flesh is the only prison for a mind, the flames the only key. If for you fire is a weapon, be careful of who you are targeting. All the minds that you free will remain with you, forever. Magic allows you not only to create and manipulate, but also to destroy. The sentence, Atalagni, flings a small ball of fire that sticks to the object it hits. By saying Uda Notum, it explodes, burning and destroying everything in the vicinity. So that, I have a feeling that spell is going to become our bread and butter. Before I do anything else crazy, I do want to go heal up This says it can destroy everything in the vicinity. I assume that includes me. Autologny. Uda Notum. Pretty cool. Gonna go heal, gonna save. I think it's a good time to save as well. Just, you know, play it safe in general. You know, it's in the name, saving. Playing it safe. I mean, this is also water. Does this count as, Yega Maida? No, probably not. Yega Maida. No, let's not overwrite the one I need for this episode. I have an idea. This one I'm having trouble remembering. Atilogny Uda Notum. Atilogny. 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 Yeah, whatever. Uda Notum. You can place multiple, that's kind of cool. They don't seem to stick to those flying things. Atilogny. Atilogny. Uda Notum. What? Alright. Maybe we don't go this way yet. The other path is probably the intended path, since it's the first one you come across after getting the fire spell. Is it Yega Maida? Or Yaga Maida? Yega Maida. Atilogny. Uda Notum. No. That's gonna close me in. We'll have to figure that out later. I mean, we might be able to sprint through it and get to safety, but I won't risk it, because the other path that we know is available might have a spell to keep us safe in that. Yega Maida. Yega Maida. Alright, one more save before we head back across the map. I wonder if I could fireball their fireballs out of the air. Atilogny Uda Notum. Lumatial. You piece of junk. Uda Tial. Tial Uda. Let's save real quick. Just in case. Oh, the shortcut back. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a map. Uda Tial. Tial Uda. Uda Tial. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna die. Or not. Or not. So I made it somewhere. With the no health. For a time, because those hostile enemies don't always aggro immediately. I feel like there's probably a spell I needed to cast. Alright, don't particularly care for that, especially with, I don't know, 15% health. Makes one a little nervous. Can't see anything. Cool area. Ectoluma. Ectoluma. Lumatial. Uda Tial. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. I have no idea if I'm going the right direction. I'm just kind of sprinting blindly, hoping for the best. Crying in the dark. The sky was darkening on Valtari. The night was knocking at the door and was carrying shadows and suspects. The woman was running, hiding at every junction and taking care not to be noticed. When she arrived at the home of her beloved, she climbed the stairs with desire and trepidation, imagining the emotions that a little later she would have felt. Strangely, he was already in bed. He didn't greet her with hugs or words. while he invited her to approach, gently gesticulating in the darkness of the room. Lost my spot. She had no second thoughts, got undressed, and climbing onto the bed started to kiss and satisfy him until morning. The first light of the sun entered into the room as she opened her eyes, happy as ever. She turned to look at her man, but what she saw made her freeze. She had spent the night with her husband. She was horrified, aware of having been discovered, and jumped off the bed, while her heart was pounding wildly. Her consort, Lord of Altari and a superior member of the Order of Justitia, observed her with... I'm gonna scroll text, but it won't let me. Stood her with inquisitive eyes. Through the door came the guards and immobilized her. "Please," shouted the woman. "I beg you. I will not do it again. I am yours. I'm sorry." They say she was with her husband or was not. She had spent the night with her husband. "No, you will not do it again," answered the man. The guards grabbed the woman and carried her to the Temple of Order. Once they got there, the lady saw her lover being held there. He was covered in blood, his body was bruised, and he had a tired look. But his face was healthy, it hadn't been touched, and it was this that terrified her more than anything else. The long description. "In the name of Justitia, your actions will have the right consequences." At these words, the two prisoners were placed in two separate cages. Your unhealthy desire for each other, which has brought you to break a promise and steal the affection of others, has brought you to this. In the name of Justitia, you will both remain in those cages, suspended in midair. You cannot touch, kiss, or ever be with each other, and a glass will be placed between the two cages, to prevent you from talking to one another. And in the name of Justitia, you will never die. The two prisoners froze. You're condemned to look at and desire each other forever, without being able to touch or talk to one another. Your time is frozen to this time. His physical pain will never leave him, and will torment him forever, feeling her emotional pain. You will not be able to hate or grow tired of each other, nor avoid suffering, until they will recite everything, and all the universe will end. They dropped into darkness with only a light coming from above that allowed them to look at each other, and between them the glass which prevented from hearing what the other said. They screamed for hours, days, weeks. They never got tired, their voices never faded, but nevertheless, they could not hear each other. They cried. They were allowed to do this, and continued crying for longer than any mortal mind can imagine, and their cry still echoes, reaching the furthest depths of creation. Yal Uda. Well, we have more to explore out here. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. That's one path. This will take me somewhere else. Not sure which path I should take first. Oh. Oh, I guess we can't go this way regardless. It's the same door as the rest of them. Tial Uda. Alright. Well, we have an idea of what we need to do. I think. Does this affect the one all the way at the other end? Or is this one? Tial Uda. What? Well, well, well. I don't think we're supposed to get back here yet. But that's not on me, that's on the game. I'm just rolling with the punches at this point. Tial Uda. Ectoluma. Alright, we will deal with that later. What's up here? Another way down. Let's have to find the other way first. There's another path I want to explore, but we'll have to get to that some other way, I guess. Ectoluma. Tial Uda. Ectoluma. What the heck? You leave me alone now. Tial Uda. You jerk. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. Tial Uda. Ectoluma. What? Ectoluma. Alright, what's this darn spell called? Autologny. 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 What a jerk either way. On the right track somehow. Ectoluma. Ectoluma. I still don't like me casting magic. Yaluda? Yaluda. Yaluda. Me alone? That's a log name. I can't make any progress in this cavern until I gain the power to control objects. I didn't turn the hidden stuff back on, by the way. Alright, let me alone. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Fair enough. Ectoluma. Hey, at least we tried, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. May have come under-equipped, ill-equipped, and not equipped at all, but we gave it our best shot. Lumatial. Oh. Lumatial. Great, this is locked off. We might be soft. Well, no, we're not soft locked. We can sprint through that hallway to get back to the other side of this. Somehow. I am going to save again before we do that. I am paranoid. If we can get to that hallway, find our way back to the other side of that puzzle, would be good. Autologny. Uda notum. Ah. Uda notum. Or notem. Alright, we gotta sprint through this, whatever this hallway is. This feels like the right way. The way we went the first time. I don't know if we have the health for it. That's a log me. So that's not the right way. And the whole hallway looks the same all the way through, so I have no idea. So it's gonna be trial and error until we can find our way through. Again, we may have got to that hallway too early too. The pieces. Each piece in the path is in its place, and it takes you exactly where it wants to take you. Nothing is more deleterious than superficiality. The pain pathway takes you by the hand, while the servants of the three look towards salvation. We found something. I'm going to go back and heal up and save. We've made progress. Yega Maida. Once again, I feel like I haven't made nearly enough progress in an episode, but it's a good time to call it, and next time we'll try to navigate through that hallway. Trial and error, I guess. Was that 2 more deaths? Died in the hallway one time. Was that it? That doesn't matter. Oh, while we're here. Atulagni. Uda Notem. That doesn't hurt us. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll see what we can do about that hallway. Unfortunately, we can't get back across the puzzle. I didn't try to cheese it. I just got launched on the other side of that gate when I fell off the side. Or when I got launched off the side, actually. But either way for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.